channel is Jewelry Etc. and today we're doing a jewelry pop-up sale and a little bit of art. We'll get to this guy in a second. But before I dive into anything, I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you're new here and hit the thumbs up on this video. And if you see anything you like, whether you want to buy it or not, just leave a comment below. I love getting people's feedback, even if you're not interested in buying anything. So, I'll start here. If you guys have been following the channel, you may know already that I am raising funds for a beach trip for the family. I'm still trying to raise money for it, and so that's what today's video is about, is selling some things and moving out some items, a little bit of clearance pricing, so that we can get some funds to finish our paying the rental and to have a little extra to do little activities while we're at the beach. So we're going to start with art. This is the only thing I have for sale right now in the art department, but I am doing $20 donation gift cards. So if you donate $20 to my PayPal, and I'll leave the PayPal donation link down in the description of this video. If you donate $20, I make handmade cards. They're 5x7s, just a folded thank you card that I paint the front of. It is probably going to be watercolor. And yeah, just like a little handmade card, just to say thank you from me. So this actually is not a card, obviously. This is a picture I did, and this one is for sale. I'm going to say $45 to purchase this original painting. And actually what I'm thinking of doing, and I'd love to hear people's opinions on this, what I'm thinking of doing is making greeting cards. So getting prints made of this and turning them into greeting cards. If that is something you're interested in, please let me know, because I'm thinking about ordering some to just try out, see if people are interested in buying them. It would probably be like a set of 4 cards for $10 or something like that. So if that interests you, let me know. This is going to be one of the designs that will be on the card. The card will be 5x7. This is larger. So this sheet of paper, I just measured it and I can't remember. Sheet of paper is 7x10. And then the actual colored part is 8 by, what is that, 8 by 5? 8 by 5. So this is 7 by 10 picture, 8 by 5 is what the actual watercolor picture takes up. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. So this is for sale. So this is the first item. So if you do want this, it is buy it now, $45. I will ship it smashed between 2 pieces of cardboard to keep it from bending. And that will be sent to you, which, by the way, everything in this video, $5 flat rate shipping on whatever you purchase. And this is the only art item right now. So let's jump into the jewelry from here. Okay, we're going to start out with this piece here. Again, if there's anything you see in the video that you'd like, it is $5 flat rate. Just comment below or send me an email. If you've never purchased from me before, you have to send me an email. And yeah, pretty much first come, first serve. So when you leave a comment, if you leave a comment to claim something, you can leave a description or a timestamp, and that will help me know which item you are interested in. That's pretty much it. Let's jump in. We're going to start with the most expensive piece first, because it's amazing and I just want to talk about it all the time. This one's going to be $150. It's just shy of 50 grams in the whole weight. This chain is just absolutely gorgeous. Here's the back of it. This is a piece made in Indonesia. It's 925 sterling silver, and in the front we have a large amber cabochon. I do believe these are onyx. And then in the center you have gray moonstone, likely sourced from Sri Lanka, but just that's a common source for that one. But in any case, really, really gorgeous. Let me show you the front and the back. And then this chain is substantial. It's huge, and it lies really, really pretty on the neck. It is a lovely one. Oh, let me get you a measurement on this one. This guy is about 16 inches, maybe slightly more, maybe more like 16 and a half when all is said and done. So it will sit higher up on the neck, but I think it looks nicely that way. You could also, of course, put this on a torque if you wanted or something like that. The bail is very, very big. A nice thick snake chain or something like that would be nice. And this would look really good just by itself as well. So The match is also lovely. Oh gosh, it just feels, oh, it's so liquidy, silky smooth. I just love it. Okay, so $150 for this beauty right here. Vintage Avon. So we've got this vintage Avon ring. It is gold tone, great condition. This is actually an agate slice. Well, not traditionally what you'd think, but it is a slice of agate, a little cabochon with all the little banding in there. It's kind of like caramel color, if you will. Different shades of browns and creams. There's the back of it. It is just a glued-in cabochon. Your Avon signature is down there in the middle. And then you have these little prongs that kind of can snug it up on your finger a little more. But it can go as high as a 9 and some change if you smush those little prongs down. Let's see. Yes, I've been wearing it. Yes, that's right. I've been wearing it. I've been wearing it on this finger. This is like my size 9 finger, and it's very, very comfortable right there. I think it could probably, let's see. Yeah, an 8 could totally wear this too, no problem. 7, I think it starts getting a little, yeah, this is like 6 1/4 to 7 finger, and it's a little bit loose. So I would definitely recommend this if you're interested for a size 8 to a 9. This one is going to be, let's do $12 on this one. $12 on the Avon ring, and it is actually kind of a sizable, it's a full inch on the stone, and then plus a little bit for the actual gold setting. And then we do have the little beaded metalwork around the edge too. Super cute. Love it. Very comfortable too. We have a domed sterling silver ring here. It is about a size 6.5. Oh, I hear chickens on my porch. Sorry, that kind of, they're tapping away at something. Sound like someone was knocking, but they're chickens. Anywho, the metalwork is really gorgeous. It's open metalwork there. It is domed out. We're just going to do $18 on this one. It is really, really gorgeous. I don't have a whole lot to say about it, except that I really like the design and that it's cute. And it has a lot of presence to it. It is a little weighty despite it being domed out. It's just, it has a lot of metal going on there, but good breathability. Not like sometimes you get this thick, solid bands all around that kind of make your hand feel kind of underneath, but this, you're not going to have that problem. So, any case, there you go. Gorgeous. I've showed this one before, and I think we had like 45 or 40 on it. We're going to do 35. We're going to bring it down to 35. This is a brand new with tags. JTV ring. These are simulated stones. They're CZ neon blue apatite and diamonds. Simulated, not real. This is, I think, from their Bella Luce line, I want to say. Yeah. So Bella Luce is their like high quality CZ line. Everything is set in sterling. And I think these might also be rhodium plated. Let me see if it says. Yes, rhodium over sterling. So it is not going to be a tarnishing piece. This is going to stay shiny for you. Rhodium is in the platinum family. So this one is a size 7. And it is true to size. And this one is rather comfortable, actually. And there it is on the hand. So if you're interested in that one. There you go. Okay, this next one is so stinking pretty. This is a Swarovski winter holiday brooch. It is in decent shape. I was having a struggle trying to price this out because I've only found 3 on the internet. There was 2 on eBay, one for $89, one for $99, and then I found one on Poshmark for $125. I'm going to ask $65 for this one if this is something you are interested in. It is, again, a name brand brooch, and it is Swarovski right there. It is a costume piece. I don't believe this is sterling. There's no sterling mark on it as such and not labeled that anywhere. This is just a silver tone metal. It is approximately, what's that, about 1.5 inches and a little bit over 1.5 inches at the widest part. Swarovski crystals, very, very, very pretty. We have the octagonal cut stone here, and then on all these 6 points, as well as the kite cut diamonds, and then we've got, or not diamonds, sorry, crystals, and then we've got some baguettes in between. All the stones are there, nothing's fallen out. The back works, this guy, the clasp, and yeah, he's not jammed or anything. And there you go. All right, so 65 if anybody would like the Swarovski. You know, any Swarovski jewelry collectors out there. Okay, we have a couple of sterling and rhinestone brooches here. This is going to be for choice, $30. Buy it now. Both are sterling. Both have rhinestones. Both are gorgeous. They have kind of a similar aesthetic. That's why I thought maybe I'd show these together. So this first one has all clear crystals. These are actually open in the back, which I think is somewhat unusual. It is signed, but I don't know that name. It says Stir for sterling, and then there's a little like CA or CD or CO next to it, and I can't figure out who that maker is, but that is the first one. The second one has that CC inside of a circle logo. There might be a hand holding it. Someone at some point told me that that was a Unkas, which is a vintage brand, their logo before they became Unkas, but I don't even know if that's true because I could never find anything online to confirm that. So in either case, they're both signed, both sterling. This guy's a little bit more tarnished than the other one. This, we've got some multicolored rhinestones going on. I do believe these are all just glass, but they are, I imagine, supposed to be, you know, diamonds, of course, amethyst colored, garnet colored, topaz colored, peridot colored, and a ruby perhaps. So those are those, if there's any interest. And just also, let me measure this really quick. It's about 1.25 inches, about 1.25 inches on either one of those. So $30 for choice, either the colored rhinestone wreath or circle or the clear rhinestone wreath or circle. Okay, this brooch was actually picked up at a like flea market antique style store. This one's got a little tag on it. It says 1960s West Germany gold gilded filigree setting ceramic floral scene brooch pin. I hope that's enough information for you. It does unfortunately have a little bit of maybe verdigris or something. I haven't attempted to clean it. Going on there and a little discoloration here, but I suppose that is appropriate for the age. The back is signed Western Germany. There you go, indicating its age. The metalwork is very pretty. It is on the thinner side. I'm just going to say $12 on this one. It is about 1.75 inches across. But yeah, be aware of the verdigris. So that is there, and the price is taking that into consideration. I still think it's a gorgeous older piece though, so I thought I'd bring it on just in case there's any interest in that one. You guys, of all the things that I'm selling in this video, I think this is the one I'm having the hardest time letting go of. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It is an older piece. I don't know exactly the age. It is a gold-filled 1/20th, probably 12 karat, I'm not quite sure, and I'll explain that in a second, but it is gold-filled bracelet, and it even has the little catch chain too, the little safety chain on it, so you can double it up so you're, you know, really securing that piece on you. It's about 7 inches, and I do believe that the stone inside of there is rhodolite garnet. It's possible it could be glass, but it looks like genuine rhodolite to me. I don't have a gem tester. You're just going to have to take my word for it, I suppose. It could be glass, but it looks like it's rhodolite garnet, which is probably my favorite shade of garnet, to be honest. It's kind of like a purplish, reddish, pinkish color stone. And it is garnet. It is genuine garnet. And it's a genuine color, too. That's not color treated. So when I get up here with a loop on the clasp, you can see 1/20th, and then you can see GF on the other side. But it looks like they stamped it, whoever did this, silly them, stamped it across the actual piece that opens up. So whatever the gold carat was, missed it. It was in the gap there, so I don't know exactly, but most likely it's 12 karat. That's pretty common for this age of jewelry. So this is probably like a maybe 70s, give or take a few years on that one. But in any case, it is gorgeous. I'm going to ask 28 on this one. And I hope that one of you loves this as much as I do. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. This next one is sterling and sapphire. These are a little more opaque sapphire, but they are a natural stone. This, unfortunately, is on the smaller side. If you have larger fingers, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. This is a size 5 1/4. So it is small. It has the 3 stones for the past, present, and future, or whatever they symbolize to you. Very, very cute. I can put it on this finger anyway. We'll just do $15 on that one. It's a pretty one. And if you're into this, which again, we'll do $15 if you like that. I'll just throw these out there as well. This is actually a vintage set of earrings. This has the original box in it. These again are genuine sapphire. However, I don't think anything else about it is precious. I think those are CZs, and I don't think this is real gold. I think this is just a gold tone, maybe gold filled, but gold tone piece. And this actually, these are jackets here. And we'll do $15 on these as well if anybody's interested. What I mean by jackets is that you can switch the studs out, and this piece is not connected to the earring. So this little kind of floral looking clear stone one, that can be set behind any studs. You just hold this to you put the stud through this piece first and then put it through your ear. So these are kind of interchangeable. But these are genuine sapphire, as are these. So $15 for choice on those ones. All right, if you're an August birthstone, this is for you. This is the peridot. I think this is just a CZ in the center. We're going to do $18 on this one. Very cute, simple design. It's marked on the back, tested. Everything's tested. If I say it's sterling, it is. This one's on 18 inches on just a basic Rolo chain, also sterling. And yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about it except that it's pretty. And if you like that peridot, these are some nice clear peridots in there. There you go, $18 for that one if anybody would like that necklace. All right, y'all, here's your steal deal. If you like studs, get these 3 pair, $12 for all 3 sets. These are sterling posts and sterling backs. We have a dark pink cat's eye, a green onyx, and a citrine stud here. They're all the same design and everything, just different stones. All 3 pairs, $12. All right, this one is CZ and sterling, a journey style ring. It has the kind of crossover of the graduated CZs and the little woven in pieces of silver. Really gorgeous piece. This one is Thailand origin, 925. Oh, it's got that, shoot, I don't remember what that brand is. Oh, let's see if we can. Let me see, maybe I can zoom in on this one. Try to get you to see the little brand in the back. I can't focus on it. I can't get it. But in any case, it still is a very, very gorgeous ring. And this one is a size 7, I believe. Let's measure it in just to make sure. Yes, okay, there we go. Size 7, $18 for sterling and CZ. All right. This is another CZ ring, and the light here is just not showing it off in front of me. It looks crazy sparkly. This one is gorgeous. I think this is another, oh, this might be a little bigger than a 7. Sterling silver. We've got the shank that is a triple shank. Has the open metal work there on either side. This one is, yep, I thought so, size 8. Size 8. This one does have a little bit of surface wear. I did try to polish it up a bit, so it is a little bit shiny. But still lots of life left in it. Still very gorgeous. We'll do 18 on this one as well. Very, very, very pretty ring. Ooh, getting stuck on my finger. But that stone in the center is seriously good. It's really, really good. So I hope you can tell. But yeah, very, very pretty. $18 for that guy. Okay, for this next one, this is a Bradford Exchange box. And it's got, well, it's not the box, it's the ring, but it's got the whole box with it, the original little Bradford Exchange certificate. And this ring is super cute. I believe it's a size 7. This is white topaz is the stone. It's sterling, and then it has a little band of gold in the center there. Right there. Really, really pretty design. And then on the inside, a cute little detail says today, tomorrow, and always. Little cursive script. Really cute. This would be such an adorable present for somebody. This one is a size 7, I believe, and we're going to do this one just for $25, we'll say. Slightly over 7. $25 on this. Here it is on the hand. Gorgeous. That could be a good replacement anniversary ring, too, if you're traveling and don't want to travel with your actual band, or you just actually like it as a band. Genuine white topaz in sterling, $25. I really like this one, y'all. Look how cute. It is a vintage gold-filled brooch. The cute little daisy with the enamel ladybug on it. I just thought that was so stinking cute. I'm going to say $18 on this one. This is gold-filled. It's 1/20th 12-karat gold-filled, like we talked about earlier, and it's marked on the back of the flower there. This one's a little bit larger. Let's see. It's about 2 3/4, so it is more of a sizable brooch. But if you're one of those people that like to collect vintage flower brooches, this one might be for you. However, I will say the ladybug is metal. This is metal. The actual piece here is like a plastic or resin or something. So this is not metal through the actual flower, but everything else is gold-filled. Beautiful. So cute. I hope you love it as much as I do. This is really charming too. This is a vintage glass bracelet here, glass stone bracelet. It's actually marked. It's Leo Glass is the brand name. It's stamped on there. This one, it does show a little bit of wear behind the rhinestones, and I'll show you that as close as I can in a second here. This is about a 6.5. It has the tension clasp, and it's got a little safety chain as well. I'm going to say $12 on this one. And that is considering the condition. You can kind of see a little bit of little dark bits behind the crystals. Sometimes that happens with older pieces, but I'm not sure. This is kind of for a little bit of on the smaller side wrist, but I thought that was super cute. Some people consider this paste is what it's called when it's the glass stones in there. These are kind of like almost like a champagne color. Then these are the clear ones. So the little diamond set ones do have a little bit of like a subtle champagne color to them, if that makes sense. The tension in the clasp is still good here. Oh, sorry, I was trying to do it sideways. So that still holds pretty tight, and then it's got the safety chain as well that will hook in to that right there. Really cute. I love these little vintage items. They're so gorgeous. We've got a set of CZ studs, sterling silver. We're just going to do these at $12. It is kind of like a, I don't know, almost like a morganite kind of color in there. It's like a peachy pink, not like bubblegum pink, but more of like a peach tone. And then the clear stones around it. Luna, you are so loud. Yeah, you. Now she's looking at me like, who, me? Yeah, you. Anywho, butterfly backs. Sterling silver, $12 for those cute little studs. I'm shooting from the hip from this one a little bit because I never looked up the price on this, but I'm just going to say $10 for this. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. It is gold tone. There's a little bit of surface kind of divots. You can see if you look up really close. You can see the camera and the reflection there. Kind of floral motif. It's signed on the back right here, Sarah Cove. Slightly larger of a brooch. We're sitting at about 2 inches across, maybe slightly over. Nice and big piece there. Just really cute little vintage costume piece. I just thought it was pretty, so we'll offer that one up for $10. All right, I think we'll make this the last one of this video. You may have seen this before if you've watched the channel. This is a recent purchase of mine. I think it's absolutely stunning. This is carved mother of pearl set into sterling. There's the back of it. The chain is sterling as well. Very shiny, very pretty. The chain is a little on the shorter side, but extenders are super easy to get these days. So this one's sitting at about 15 inches. The pendant itself is about an inch, not including the veil. Maybe actually an inch and an eighth or so. And it's just absolutely lovely. I just think this necklace is so pretty. I'm going to ask $55 on this one. Look at her. Beautiful little curls in the hair. Here's the back. Gorgeous. This is unmarked, but it is tested. Here's the side. And give a close-up of that chain as well. The chain is gorgeous. Could use a little bit of a polishing if you're into that thing. If you're not, leave it as is. But a really lovely one. And that's where we're going to finish this video. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate y'all being here and watching this video. Comment below. Like I said earlier, you don't have to purchase anything to comment on a video and tell me what you like. But if you do want to purchase something, be sure to email me, jewelryetcchannel@gmail.com, or just leave a comment below. It is first come, first serve, and I go by timestamps. So that's going to be it for this one, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me. Hit that thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if I don't see you on the next video, I hope to see you all in the chats. Take care. Of course, I have to screw it all up right there at the end. Take care, everybody. I hope you have an awesome week, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.